Todd and I have been working together because our emotions are so in sync. Sweet harmony. And then that's just to go back down to where we were. Oh, it didn't let me skip this fence. Alright, cool. Very cool. Alright, let's head towards the desert and see what craziness we can get up to out there. The apocalyptic look, they really nail it. It's really impressive. Like, I play an unhealthy amount of Fallout, which obviously is another game that really kind of leans into the apocalyptic urban hellscape. But they always want everything to look so dingy and dirty, and there's actually like a strange cleanness to the world of NieR. Like, because the machines have taken over and nature is starting to return without mankind, it's less dirty, which is interesting. Not something I would have thought about until seeing this the way they described it. Like, apparently we just nasty. Bad buddy. Alright. So we gotta like sleep. Did I just trip on a shrub? I really did not expect such a lack of grace from you two. I want to go in some of these buildings that are all broken down. Oh, don't think you're getting away. Of the city just like yield back to the portal to the desert here. Huh. Yeah, we know, dude. We're good. I am gonna throw a quick save down though, just in case. This guy's like, don't forget, you'll die. Like, look at how seamlessly that switch was. I find it extremely hard to believe that this city would be located in a spoiled desertscape. But the transition was hidden with that little crumbling building path so well that I buy it.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Glory.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Yeah, the jump smash. I've done that a couple times. You're right, I could use it on those tall dudes though. Those guys look like the cactus enemies from Mario. Oh, we also got, hold up. One of them dropped an upgraded version of my auto use item. I wonder, can I use them both? It heals 20% more. So I wouldn't want this. I want to make sure that my better one is being used. I don't think they'll stack. That's interesting that 9B or 9S is like, oh no, dude, the council is like, what a bunch of squares. Maybe that one wasn't necessary, 2B. I got an item over here I didn't see. Tricky. Ancient mask. What is this nonsense? An old mask left behind by a machine life form can be exchanged for money. There is no autosave, right? That's why I did a quick save before we went in. Ooh, 200 gold for my troubles. I kind of like, these guys aren't really doing anything though, right? These guys are just kind of hanging out. At least the tall guys. Like, these guys will aggro when I get close. Dodge right into that guy's punch. These guys are like the goons from Dying Light. Like, I'm not really taking their fight seriously enough, and as a result, they punch me in the mouth a lot. Yeah, it would have been cool if it cut them all. It looks like it's actually faster for me to do a quick attack, because then I like attack each one as it falls to be my main enemy. They're living in fear of you? What do you mean? He seems okay. Yo, the soundtrack is a banger. Did you play this, Goldie? I really didn't enjoy it. All right, there's a ton of dudes. Are they in this building? Can I get in here? I can. But why would I want to? For a hole I can jump up from, maybe? We could just live here now. This would actually provide a decent amount of cover. You put 12 or 15 hours before falling off. Well, apparently everyone's telling me it's worth getting at, so maybe you gotta go dust this one off of your backlog, buddy. I've enjoyed it so far. Like, obviously I'm barely into it at all, but these ones with like plasma bullets are so weird. Can you imagine fighting someone when your main way of attacking them was something that they literally just had to like look at funny? Are there more? Because it's a dosing. You're right. The parking garage is clutch. When we restore society and welcome humans back, like, that city's gonna get busy, and you're gonna really want to make sure you have parking. These guys are like trapped in here. You fools. Oh, Goldie, you're finishing Control up? Yo, let's go. Control is phenomenal. I thought about playing Control on stream, but I have, like, watched so much of it and dissected the lore of it so much that there's not any surprising left for me. And I figured that wouldn't be as entertaining to watch on stream if I just knew everything before it happens. I don't like being in a camera pose where I can't see when they're attacking. Oh, thanks for taking it, man. Didn't work so great, but I can see that you tried. All that for an iron ore. Oh, and a rusted clump. Take it back. Rusted clump secured. Can I keep going this way? I know this isn't where the story wants me to go. You guys haven't seen me play too many like big open world games, so eventually you're gonna start to understand my madness. Besides, we found a NieR's body over here and a treasure chest. Ranged attack up. Right from the moon to parking. Before starting, I read how incredible the lore and world building and all that shit was gonna be. Yo, yeah, Control, like, I was already a big fan of the SCP wikis from which they draw so much of their inspiration. Like, I think that's a really creative project. But the way Control handled it and the way they wove it all in seamlessly in like such a great show don't tell narrative, amazing. It's so good. All right, so we've got room for more plug-in chips. We should have... Is that not a plug-in chip that I got? Was that a pod chip? Pod programs. No, all you know is laser, so it's not that. Is that a temporary item? It is. Okay, pod range attacks you double damage for 15 seconds. That's awesome. Then an hour in, I'm like, wait, what? And now I'm just having fun force throwing couches at people. Yeah, it gets pretty squirrely pretty quick. But you're right, the combat is fun to fall back to. And if nothing else, the game still has ATI, no matter how lost you get, so it's still a winner. They actually signed, they're doing a couple new projects from Control, one of which I'm super interested in playing multiplayer. They're gonna do a Control 4-player co-op game where you and your team are a task force set with rounding up and like bringing down people who are committing para-utilitarian crimes.
Our leader told me all about you.
Like Left 4
Name's
Dead,
Jackass.
Set in Control.
Nice to meet you. I hear
hi,
you're planning to
Jackass.
take out all the machines in the desert. Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So,
Wonderful.
Jackass, was it?
Davos, thank you so much for following. I
What are you
appreciate it.
doing all the
Welcome
way
in.
out here?
Oh, that? Well... wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go
Hilarious.
trying to be a hero, alright? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
I'll try, Jackass. Jackass, you look like you are from a Metal Gear Solid game. Just want to make sure you know that. Pretty sure Jackass would take that as a compliment. All right.
Who
Into
opens a
the
sealed
desert we
gate
go.
with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Well, not when you assign someone named Jackass to the job. Like, I think you're getting what you expect at that point, right? Got him. Wait. Am I? Oh, I'm seeing more not in this little nook. I'm seeing more down the main path. Ooh, check out these masks. This is like what we picked up, that we found earlier, that ancient mask. So how long have the machine life forms been on Earth at this point? Can you remind me? It's been centuries, right? Afterlife that we've been fighting them since mankind left for the moon. Oh boy, look at this. Desert zone. Sounds like a Mario world. Over 6,000 years. Oh man. We surfing?
This sand sure is slippery.
I mean, we are sliding uphill, so I agree with your sentiment. It is very slippery. We just got big pockets of machine activity. I see the shaded area back there to my left. Ooh. I'm sorry. Kill? That's being a little rude. I was here diplomatically, but now y'all are trying to push my buttons. The game takes place in the year 11,945. My word. I bet you there's someone on the moon right now in this game still working on Half-Life 3. This is like, so this is a great example of what I was talking about earlier in the city and in the industrial zone. Also, what the hell is that out there in the horizon? I hope that's just another sand dune. But this game does a really good job of taking like sparseness and like desolation and still making it beautiful.
Run, scary.
Die, run, scary.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
Go check what that thing is. I think we will. Like, this environment is obviously very sparse, as you would expect of a desert, but that hasn't kept their design team from making it look very good, which is a lot harder than it seems. Wait, did that clear all my other... It did. It cleared my other stuff here in the desert. Let's go see what this big thing is, though. Plus, we get to do more sand surfing. Yeah, there are a lot of machines out here. I wonder why the machines would be interested in being out here. Where's the item I just surfed past? Like, what strategic reason do they have for being out here? Oh, now we got crystals, y'all. It looks like maybe it's just an arch. Got him on the lineup. Oh, it didn't hurt the other dude. Was it just out of range, I wonder? This guy's really close. He looks like a desert machine. Like, I don't know that I know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but he's got like the desert shawl wrap. It was smart of us to wear the blindfold so that we are protected from the glare of the sun here in the desert. I don't think that's why we're doing it, but it doesn't mean it's not smart. That guy didn't even know it hit him. Evade range up to. The red dots on the map are map unlock points. Oh, so is this going to be a terminal? Yeah, you're right. Like the ones out here have a culture.
Hypothesis. Jamming caused by enemies in local vicinity.
Got him. Oh, not all of them. Got him. There we go. Quick save, and we do have a letter here. Council of Humanity scheduled correspondence. Attention all androids. Thousands of years have passed since we humans were driven to the moon, and while the war remains deadlocked, we know that our continued safety is only possible thanks to your valiant efforts on the ground. We ask that you continue giving your all to the mission of recapturing Earth from the scourge of the machines. Glory to mankind. League of Assemblymen, Council of Humanity. And then our evade range, I would assume, is a plug-in chip. Maybe that makes us dodge further. Yeah. Increase evade distance by 40%. Uses up 6 memory. So pretty soon we're gonna have to start looking into really fine-tuning what is worth it in my chips. Alright, so let's see. This gave us like the whole desert, most of the desert, I guess it looks like. There's another access point over here. Can I get to that? It looks like it's behind rock. I don't know. Let's go look. How do I... What's the button? There we go. We'll go try and do this before we continue the quest. I know I was just like, we should really focus on the quest. But then I got addicted to sand surfing. Torn book. Yeah, I kind of figured it was a chip. I think that my general sense is like, if I don't know what it is, it's worth me checking, because if it's a chip, it could be something pretty important. Those plug-in chips don't seem to be slouchy. Like, other than the ones that are kind of utilitarian for the HUD, they seem as though, oh, interesting. They seem as though they're worthwhile. Hello, friends. You didn't want me to attack you. Why would you leave a giant slip and slide that led to your doorstep? Ooh, someone over there still? Alright, well that time we were sliding on rock, so I don't know what's up there. Small recovery on this giant gravestone? Is that what I'm looking at there? Obliterated. Okay, there we go. Well, there's evade range up +1. So again, not really anything I need to equip because we seem to have something that's already superior.
Yeah.
And then can I get in here? Oh, it's a cave? I think we're in business. Oh, look at this sweet ass little oasis. Guys, why are you fucking in my oasis? Oh, and a rusted clump. Damn, this really is paradise. Unlocked. Love it. I'll probably quick save at the one in the center of the desert before we go over to do the story mission. Silver ore, pistol, what do we got over here? Thick dictionary. I don't know about y'all, but to me, that dictionary looking thick. Dictionary? That's way better. God damn it. I've failed not only myself, but all of chat. Dictionary is fantastic. This is so peaceful. I think there's a case to be made for just making a game about exploring the desert like this. Although I guess now that I'm thinking about it out loud, I guess I'm just describing the game Journey. Which I still wouldn't be opposed to. Journey starring 2B is something I think I can get behind. Her ankles have to hurt so much running in sand like this in those heels. Alright. Hit a quick save here. Love it. Thank you. Glory to mankind. We never climbed these stairs. Yeah, I figured. Is that a town just swallowed by the sands? I think I see the telltale glow of an item. Hi guys. Don't mind me, just getting you dictionary. I don't know how your town's ever even gonna recover. I I gotta remember that when it does the auto item, I'm often not healed all the way up. So like you were saying, Afterlife, I have to be prepared to top off manually so that I'm still in fighting for him. Man, this just goes forever. This is very soothing. There's a weird meditative quality about this game. And I don't think it's unique to NieR. I think this is something that Platinum Games in general kind of winds up doing, where because they make heavy action kind of just flow automatically with very little effort on behalf of the person playing, their games are kind of zen, even though they're so fast-paced and crazy. Alright, so that dude who's shouting kill, 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 run, hide, kill, hide, run. Desert housing.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
Get big job simulator vibes off that.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
I wish we could customize my pod's voice the way you can customize, like, Google Maps. You can, wait, you can customize your pod. Don't I have, like, items? It's somewhere. I think I can, yeah, pod model, a high-capacity device used in the Gestalt project. It exudes a vague aura of pompousness. That's the grimoire from the original NieR, but you can also customize it. Valve eyes? I don't even know what the hell is happening. Shaped after a very sturdy box used for transporting. Oh yeah, check me out with my cardboard pod. All right. We're not actually gonna do that. Retro red pod sounds kind of rad though. Oh yeah. Now we're a little bit closer to matching 9S's pod. I'm here for it. We gotta color coordinate our pods. Ooh, hello friends. Peace. I like it when they line up. It's nice of them. Operator 60, Jupiter's Fortunes. 2B, have you heard of Jupiter fortune telling? It's all the girls over in R&D have been talking about lately. They say you can examine the color and shape of Jupiter's great red spot to learn about what kind of luck you'll have with wealth, work, and love. Sounds amazing, right? I'll try it and let you know what I find out. That doesn't sound very emotions prohibited. I like the weird dynamic between 2B and some of the people that are more like administrative in nature from YoRHa, because it's almost like standard office nonsense, which is obviously not what you expect from an ass-kicking android wearing like a gothic dress. Oh, hello. You not people. Weren't we super confused when one talked during the tutorial? Why are we suddenly not freaked out by this? I'm kind of freaked out by it, I can tell you that much. Oh, this one might actually be gone for good.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
Let's eliminate the machines in the desert.
How are you?
Nice weather today.
Wait, they're talking like humans. Have you guys been studying your thick dictionaries? Maybe you guys should spend a little less time learning a new language and a little more time cleaning up these streets. This is a real civic nightmare.
Androids are scary.
Scary. So kill.
Scary, so kill. Alright, I mean, I won't disagree.
Why?
Stop. Scary. Cruel. Stay back. Ow. Ow.
Ow?
Ow. 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 Ow.
Wait, are we the bad guys? Is it just that it's been so long you guys didn't remember why they were here? Like, you know you're my mortal enemy, right? Glory to mankind and all that. Oh. Zahira died here. I was overwhelmed at a fake city. They're so creepy, I'll bust it up. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you running. Ow, ow.
Everyone dead. You are false.
You will break.
What are these? Scary Russian boxers? Oh, hello. I didn't see you up there, friends. Your side's in there. They even made him a giant cape. Look at that. Alright, we are false, apparently.
Run. Run. Not this way.
Run, shit, I gotta go, no!
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
I mean, I fail to see how it's anything less than them communicating. They're too coherent to just be random.
These are android bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here.
Gross.
There it goes!
They don't give up. Run. Run. Must run.
Must run. Must small recovery obtained.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
Alright. There's a lot of dead androids. Oh, level up from fall damage? That's interesting. Alright.
Child. Child. Child.
What is this?
My love. My love.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever. Together forever. Carry me. Carry.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Feed me. Love. Love. Love.
What?
get you for this.
Oh shit. They all stopped their big hump fest to attack us. I mean, I'm not the one who broke out baby killer. I want this on record. Everyone tries to paint this as a real problem.
Kill the androids. Kill, destroy. I love you. Kill.
I love you. Kill.
Pain. Slaughter. This
This is the dictionary I've been reading. Oh my god, there's a lot of
This
words.
cannot continue.
I agree. We should probably stop this fighting.
This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
Why are there more of them?
This cannot continue. 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 This cannot continue.
I hope you want to let you jumping jacks.
What's happening?
An android?
No, this is a machine.
They need a Jewel Barbie doll, friend. Looks like a Kingdom Hearts character. Wait, did they literally just like birthed this thing that came out of like a womb? Are we gonna talk about this? Oh, you saw butt? You got butt. It's got a butt? I think we have to attack it. Or we're just gonna sleep.
Androids. Why? Fight.
Because you're creepy. I hope that's a good enough reason. His level's just increasing as I'm sitting.
Sword. Dodge. Projectile. Deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
So projectiles he deflects now. That makes sense. I see. Shit. Oh, I was too far for the extra. There we go. Some good damage. Yeah, so that just boosts his defensive stuff. What? You got teleportation? Oh my god. What is this bullshit? I am so confused. We're having tons of fun down here. With a big machine life form orgy happening, and someone brought finger sandwiches. I'm just realizing I was saying before we came in here, so like, I've suddenly gotten very nervous about this combat. Don't go upstairs, man. Oh, upstairs. Hit the wrong button. I'm still a little perturbed by how, like, slow and calm has got all this. That's distinctly unfair. Only level 9. Oh shit!
Is this
What?
really a machine? Damn it, not another one.
2B! We gotta get out of here! Come on! Through that hole!
For anyone just tuning in, or maybe having like, left the room for long enough to not entirely know what's going on, I'm kind of with you. I've been here the whole time. Some weird shit just happened. A bunch of horny machines just cumulatively birthed an android.
It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
I don't know that anyone's
What
ever
the
gonna be
hell
safe
just
again,
happened?
honest.
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What a fool I've been.
Alert. High flow areas may impede movement. It would be more efficient to traverse the rocky area instead.
Thank you, Pod. My audio meaning me, or what audio is too quiet?
Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
We gotta go call the GRE. Game sound is too loud? Meaning the music again? Y'all gotta make up your mind. To be? You wanna, are we pushing this? There we go. Okay, I think it's fixed now after, like, you tell me if it's better. Just struggling with this one over here on your own, Dino. It's interesting. 9S winds up feeling like a fairly competent fighter, but he's really just there for ambiance more than anything, because I don't think he's actually doing a ton of damage. It's just to make the battles feel more frantic. A carefree android that had the tables turned during a pointless battle. I'm kind of interested in what causes those little epitaphs to generate.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
So we gotta go upload the base. This dude's like, I told you to be prepared. I didn't mean for the combat. I meant for the shit you were gonna see. Things got wild, huh, homie?
I hear you kicked some tin can ass out in the desert. So I guess, you know, thanks or whatever.
Cool, thanks to you too, Jackass.
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for securing access to those desert resources. It's a huge help. I know it isn't much, but please take this. It's the least I can do. Oh, and be sure to swing by if you ever need anything, all right?
Thank you for the 1,000 gold.
What can I help you with?
What do you got that I might want? We're getting pretty loaded now. I think we can get away with buying some of these just so that I know we have them. Some of these extra HUD ones. I don't know that they're worth me inserting because I'm assuming they cost money. Fishing spots might get equipped though. Let's be let's be very honest. Counter, charge attack. Alright, I think we're good for there. I am gonna buy a handful of medium recoveries though to make up for what we used. Come back anytime. Thanks, bud. I will.